Okay, looks like we've got ourselves a golem. Okay. According to legend, a mage by the name of Cornelius the White once lived in Creedam. Following a conflict with town elders, he was forced to escape with haste. Before fleeing, however, he first hid his entire fortune in a nearby crevasse. Aware other residents would seek the treasure for themselves, he dared not leave it without a guardian. Eliminate all foes. Puzzle battle. Custom deck. Nice, I like these ones. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do here. So, if there are 3 or more copies of this unit, combine them into a lesser Dow. Okay, let's go with that. Deathwish spawn 2 boulders. Okay, what do we got? A couple of forages. War Wagon, Wagenberg, Reynard, Odo, a couple of arbalists. Right, well, I assume they're going to want us to destroy it. Let's see what happens.
Give me a time.
There's 2 of them now. So it's just going to be more and more and more, isn't it? Let's do a Wagenberg now. Probably want to start with a Wagenberg, actually. I'm not sure any of these are really going to help us. You know what? I'm going to start this again. Oh. What's this? That's good. What's gone before, is it? Oh, cool. Okay. Let's just start this again. I think I want to start with the Wagenberg there, actually. So let's start. No, not with that. With the Wagenberg. Then we'll play a single arbalest. Attack that. Now we can take both of these out. But this is gonna. So it's just going to multiply and multiply and multiply, aren't they? Huh. Okay. Aha! Here he is. If there are 3 or more lesser Dow, combine them into Dow. Oh dear. Right. So I don't really see how this is gonna help. These foragers are gonna help us though, because I can't attack with them, can I? Whoa, after 2 turn on turn start, destroy all enemies. Okay. That's charming. So it's going to take 3 off it. That's not really going to help me though, is it?
I'm a won't say.
Because I'm going to need this to be powered up to 5 for when we destroy this one. Aren't I? Ah, perhaps I should have played Reynard first. Then played the Arbalist. But maybe I can just play these on the right as a as an extra number. Okay, a plan's coming in here. Let's forfeit this and start again. Okay. Starting to come together, I hope. So, let's do as we did. Let's start with the Wagenberg. I think he's going to be key here. Yeah, okay. So now let's play the Arbalist, because we need to damage this.
Arbalist at your command.
Okay, good. Okay, now we need to destroy these. And then we get the lesser down, but they get destroyed also for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Okay, so now if I play... What do we think now? If I play one of these, that will get us up to 5. That would get us up to 5, so then we'd be able to destroy that. Well, it put us up to 6 when we brought the last Arbalest out to attack that one. Seems a bit, you know. But then we need to leave this one with 5 for the next round, where 2 of these come out. We need to do it in 2 turns. So I put up to 5 there. But I'm not going to be able to attack it. If I put this one there, that'll put us up to 3. Then after the next turn after it, but then it'll kill us all. So I think I'm going to have to do this now.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
But then he's not going to have enough next turn, is he? Okay, so now I need to bring this guy out.
Armor won't, sir.
I think I also need to attack him. Then I need to move these 2, I think. Okay, this could work, but I don't... Okay, we need to see what this last card is, I think, to really figure this one out. So I'm going to have to play... So I'm going to have to end turn there. Then I'm going to have to play Reynard here to get these 2 up so I can move them back down. Or one of them at least.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
So there we go. So now I can move that back, and that's going to kill them both. But it seems odd, you know. I don't know. Something seems off here. I don't think I've got this yet. Let's see what this last card is. Okay. After 2 turn-on-turn, start destroy all allies. So now how am I going to kill this thing? I need to do 9 damage to it. How do you fight in Earth Elemental? You don't. You run. Fast as you can. Now, how is... I don't see how this is going to help me, because these guys... I'm going to have to use these instead of these guys, I think. Because this is...
Oh, I'd be ashamed to let this beauty go.
It's just not going to work, is it? Now we're all dead. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, there we go. I was about to fade away and start again, but we did it. Okay. So I guess with the Death Wish. Ooh. This guy's... Oh, okay. We're on a runestone. All right. Yeah, let's check that out. Oh, that was the wrong one. Let's go back. Okay, where are you? Here you are. Heal all allies and boost them by 2. Wow. Wow. That's really awesome. That's better than the Lyrian Horn. I mean, yeah, the Lyrian Horn damages all the others by 2, but that heals them all as well. Yeah, no, we're going for that. Okay, don't have anything else we can build. So let's loot the place. Rubble anyway. I'm kind of missing a bit here, aren't I? Yeah, I would like to... Yeah, I need to go in here. Okay, we're going to have to backtrack a bit and go in there because I'm going to miss stuff otherwise. And I do not want to miss anything. But I'm sure I'm going to. Let's go up in here, see what's going on. You right there, chaps? Don't want to talk? Oh, okay. Well, it's a bit of a shame. And then I think we're good here, aren't we? I think this is where we came from. Yeah, okay, we're looking good. So there's a notice board and point of interest. Well, let's go check that out. Ooh. Sorry, yep, let's resume. Let's go check out the notice board. Oh, another puzzle battle down here. Okay. Oh, we got so much more to explore. I love it. Okay, anything down over here? Alright, what's the ruckus?
The Nilfgaardian invasion necessitated certain steps. Niamh had dispatched scrolls to her garrison commanders, based upon which they were to announce general musters. She'd hoped that by the time she reached Crydam, fresh recruits would be waiting to join her growing force. Alas, the commander of this fort, one Sergeant Griggs, had only bad news.
Your Majesty, I've not the numbers to man the walls even. The call to arms brings few new recruits and more men desert each day. Folk are terrified something awful. They don't believe in victory.
We don't press them. Yeah, she does seem to be pretty good at speaking, so let's make speech.
They don't believe in victory?
The Queen rose from behind the table, toppling her chair.
Then let them hear how I smashed the Blacklads at Dravograd.
Quick as can be, the commander gathered all Crydam's inhabitants in the central square. Niamh stepped out in front of the crowd and recounted her most recent victory. The folk of Crydam listened with bated breath.
And so, we must stand together. Fight, arm in arm. Be a wall against which black-clad hordes will be dashed.
The townsfolk responded with thunderous applause, yet enthusiasm is rarely long-lived. That born of Niamh's fiery words had dispersed after but a few days. No new volunteers joined the garrison, and the townsfolk hid from Sergeant Griggs to avoid being pressed into service. Neither the town's nor the Queen's own company were reinforced, and Niamh left Crydam angry as a wasp.
Crap. Should have just paid him. Oh, we got the morale boost. Okay.
Do you see the dregs I got to endure, Your Grace? Yellow-bellied cowards and shirkers, that's who. Do you see the dregs I got to
Yes, I see them. I hear you.
Yellow-bellied cowards
The
and
complaints are
shirkers.
duly noted. I will do something about them when I can. Alright, I don't want to be going south yet. I want to be going north, really. So I think, yeah, we came around here, didn't we? So let's go this way. Should we send out the scouts? Yeah. Whoa. Alright. Can I get over that way? Well, I know I said I don't want to go south.
A live one, seen it with my own eyes.
Dragon?
I'd wait.
Okay, well there's the loot we wanted. So we got that. I'll be back to sort out your dragon problem at a later date, my good man. Otherwise, let's head out this way. You guys got anything to say? No? Okay. Another notice board over here. Excellent.
A contract
Oh,
on a
even
monster.
better.
Interesting.
Yeah, what are we, a witcher? Hello? So what does that mean? Was that just a passing comment, was it? Okay, we've got another shrine down there, but we don't need it at the moment. Mr. Blacksmith? No weapons you can give us? Alright. Let's head up north here and see what we can find. Let's have a little look, just check we're in the right place. Oh, right, okay, straight way west than I wanted to. Okay, so let's aim for this point of interest first, and then we'll loop around this way. I guess it's up here. Aha. What seems to be the problem? Ooh, alright, Your Grace. In the cottage lives a herbalist whom the local peasants hold in high regard. Her potions and ointments have healed many wounds, saved many lives. Do you wish to procure remedies from her stock? Why, yes. Yes, I do. Alright, there we go. Dimeritium bomb. Let's check that out. Here you are. Restore all enemy units to their base power. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. I am loving all these new cards. Can you imagine if the Wild Hunt had, like, Gwent was this in depth? I don't think I'd ever have found Ciri. Okay, let's check here. Oh, I've got another bit of loot here. Okay, then we'll go up north. Right here. There it is. Getting some decent resources. We'll definitely, well, as soon as we can do anything more to our camp, we'll be sure to do that. Wait a second. See, you're going to make me get around, are you? Can you do that? No. Okay. There we go. No, not that way. This way. Up through here. What? You okay there? Ooh. Milady, the hovel's resident, a peasant by the name of Bogan, has word for you. He claims he saw someone under cover of night bury some sort of treasure near the orchard. For a small sum, he's offered to sketch a map of where to look. 50 gold, for sure. Okay, tree, couple of benches, and an axe. Gotcha. Here's our orchard by the looks of things. Are you two chaps alright? What's going on over here? Let's try and see if we... Ah, here we go. It's going to be over here, isn't it? There we go. There it is. Congratulations, you can use this avatar in the Gwent multiplayer game. Who's that? Looks like John Cleese. Alright, anything else up here? No, just this point of interest. Let's go pick that up. Ah, wait, that looks like loot. Why is that not showing up? I guess those scouts are not quite up to snuff yet, huh? Ooh, getting a bit dark. Alright. Come on, Meave. Back over here. Let's see what these two are bickering about, shall we?
As Meave and company traversed the ruddy meadows, strident voices reached their ears.
I beg your pardon. I've heard enough. A duel. I challenge you to a duel.
A duel? Nonsense. I'd sooner lay you across my lap and give your ass a thorough flailing, you scoundrel.
The Queen approached the arguing parties. Two nobles, Lords Cartwright and Mansfield. Quickly she ascertained they were up in arms over ownership of an orchard lying between their estates. Assisting both nobles, their kinsmen, armed to the teeth, prepared to leap at each other and crush heads. Upon spotting Meave, the lords lowered their voices, bowed and presented themselves. Yet they could not keep their ire fettered long, and were soon casting aspersions again.
Your Grace, Mansfield has seized it. No, stolen my land. Land that has been in my family for generations.
It is my recompense for your reckless deeds. Burn down me mill in Furchin for a bit of sawdust in your flour? Well, I never.
A bit? Oh, let me at him. Farman's taken ill, cook's feverish, all from that manure. You are a fraud, sir. A fraud and a thief.
Though she faced the not at all trifling matter of the Nilfgaardian invasion, Meave agreed to settle the dispute. Reynard, who knew the history of every Lyrian and Rivian family 7 generations back, served as her advisor.
No doubt I would find for the Cartwrights. They are in the right here, as regards the title to the land. Yet your grace must consider, the Mansfields have ever served the crown and never delayed payment of tribute. Whereas the Cartwrights are litigious charlatans who owe the royal treasury thousands, many thousands.
I think then I'm going to go in favour of the Mansfields. I mean, you know, you might have the rights, but if you're not paying your way... Could split it either way, though. You know what? Cartwright's been resting on his laurels, you know? Resting on his family is what his generations before have done for him. No. If he's not keeping up to it, and litigious charlatans, really?
The orchard must go to the vassal unburdened by debt. This is what I prefer.
Said Meave.
Thus I declare it Mansfield's.
But the law clearly says...
I am the law, Cartwright.
Lord Cartwright moved to debate the matter further, but a snort from Reynard reminded him he stood before his liege. Mansfield, content, made an ample contribution to bolster Meave's force and the realm's defense.
Okay. I'm alright with that. I mean, you know... Yeah, no, I think that was the right decision. You know, this guy pays his way, pays his taxes, pays his due, well, he's on time. And this charlatan doesn't. Why should he get favourable treatment just because his family used to do that, you know, but they're not anymore? Not good enough, pal. How am I getting up there? Okay, down this way, I guess. Over yonder bridge. Uh-oh.
On their way to the capital, Meave and company happened one fine day upon a lone rider. Had I been at her side, I would immediately have recognized his passionate gaze and altogether chivalrous mien.
Who are you, Mr. Storyteller?
Identify yourself, sir, and your intent.
Ache of Denel I am dubbed, and my design I never conceal. The good book says the world is a garden which the gods once conferred upon man, and we men have this garden neglected. In consequence, all manner of filth has made its lair here. Drowners, ghouls, and other kobolds. I have sworn ne'er to rest until the day when, with the gods' help, I have rid the world of these beasts and pests. I wander all lands, seeking out evil and facing it in mortal combat.
Who do we spy? A knight-errant?
Just as likely a madman.
Yeah, how goes your
How
hunt?
goes your hunt? Caught the trail of any monster?
Monster? Too fair a term by far. An exceptionally vile worm has made its lair in nearby caverns. It is said to be the very distillation of filth. A slither in horror. A mélange of the macabre. Its head, that of a wild cat of Ophir. Its maw full of spiked teeth. The wings of a bat it is said to have. The tail of a scorpion, and from it, a thick venom drips. Learned men call this variety a manticore, or mardiacore.
Perhaps it will be most prudent, then, to send for a witcher.
A witcher? Somertons they are, all. Feeding on common folks' fears. What they demand gold to do, I perform without demand of any coin.
Sir Ake, far be it from me to discourage you. Your endeavour is noble, no doubt. But from what I have heard, manticores are exceedingly dangerous beasts.
To defeat this filth alone could be a difficult task, I'll not deny. Yet try it I must, for it is what I have sworn before the gods.
Yeah, I'll help you.
We shall help you find and fight the manticore, provided you then pledge to help us fight an even fiercer and filthier beast.
Of course, my lady. Yet what manner of horror is it? A griffin? A drake of some rare form?
Were it only. 'Tis a beast, of 1,000 heads, covered in black armor. Its fire consuming whole villages.
Noble. I know bestiary is only in parts, yet I've seen some of the world, and never have I heard of such a terror.
You need but look about you, and
Not
spot
so
Nilfgaard's
smart, are you,
legions.
Egg?
Devastating. But you must forgive me, Your Grace. This struggle between realms is not one to lay a hand.
Yeah, fair enough. He seems to be doing right by people, you know. Killing dangerous monsters.
If such is your view, I shall not insist. The care you show for my folk I greatly appreciate,
Yeah,
Sir
right,
Ake of
yeah,
Dunel.
yeah.
Godspeed.
And to you, Your Majesty.
Yeah, maybe I should have forced him. Could have been a good card or something, huh? Oh well. You know, I'm not going to make bad decisions and do wrong by people just to get a good card. Well, I might, but not in this situation.
Not a scrap. Nothing.
Yeah, where are the new oh, okay.
A whole village. Just one big grave now. Hallowed Mother, look upon these stricken souls what suffered evil. Protect, console. Not a scrap. Nothing to bury. Blood's all that's left behind.